Welcome in, everyone. I'm so glad you're here tonight. I am pumped to play a little bit of Doom tonight. I'm jumping into Doom plus Doom 2, as you can see there on the screen. This is the recently remastered versions of Doom 1 and 2, and kind of every Doom 1 and 2 expansion, level pack, everything else that was ever made ever, all bundled into Nightdive's fancy engine. Lots of quality of life stuff, widescreen, scroll wheel, switch weapons, all this sort of good stuff that you expect from a modern shooter, just with one of the greatest shooters of all time. It's Doom, and of course its sequel, Doom 2. Welcome in, everybody. It's me, Decaf Jedi. I'm your third favorite streamer, and I couldn't be happier to have you here with me tonight. I hope everyone's doing well. I've moved back into my new or my old office. It sounds echoey now because I don't have my bookcases in here, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get my audio sounding like I like it sounding. It is echoey. I know. I've got to figure, how do you kill echo other than like actually putting stuff into a room? I don't know what to do with that. Yeah, so I've got to get my bookcases and all my books and everything back in here so I sound like myself again. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Let's just jump into the game. Yeah, Jason, I feel like this game hasn't gotten as much attention as I would have expected it to. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it made a big deal when it dropped, a week or so ago. But we're going to give it its due here tonight. So let's just jump in and play a little bit of Doom. All right. Yeah, this is like a second coat, maybe. That's a good point. So it's got everything. It's got Doom. It's got Doom 2. It's got master levels. It's got TNT evolution. It's got the Plutonia experiment. It's got No Rest for the Living. It's got Sigil. It's got Legacy of Rust. What more could you want? We're going to play classic Doom, though. All right, let's do this thing. Ooh, Id Vault. I haven't looked at this yet. Oh, wow, look at that. You can pull up textures to look at them. That's fun. So we have some neat stuff here. It's getting the full Anniversary Edition experience. Look at that. That's a nice mountain. That's an iteration on the sky, it turns out. There's some twisted faces writhing in hell. Who doesn't like to see that? But let's get to the game. We got shooting to do. Now, what would it be like if I just happened to be really good at Doom? Like this whole time, I've been keeping it a secret that I'm really good at Doom. We're gonna jump in on Hurt Me Plenty. With a remastered soundtrack. Optional. Oh yeah, this is good. I feel like I'm going at about 90 miles per hour here. It's so weird not being able to look up or jump. Like, that just throws me for a real loop. All right, here we go. Look at this. This is world record pace, y'all. Strafing. I've got all the moves. Good Lord. How's that? That's episode 1, mission 1. How do we do? Okay, only double the power time. Now that's what an FPS level should be like. Not a second longer. Ah! Where'd you come from, jerk? All right, there we go. So yeah, it has the optional remastered soundtrack that I really love. Hey, get a load of this. Oh yeah, shotgun baby. Alright, red key card. We're in the market for a red key card. There's one now. Thank you, Dr. Mario. Yeah, it turns out I have enough muscle memory on this one to look like I know what I'm doing. Remind me of that when I completely bottom out here at about 2 levels. Get wrecked, dingus. There we go. Now, there are a lot of things I don't remember. Like, I have no clue what that secret did. As you watch my streams in the past, probably have heard me go on and on about before. You know, it's my mom in our family who's the true Doom player. She used to rock these games. Just absolutely rock them. Speed running, had every secret memorized. Okay. Uh-oh. He's getting a little hairy in here. Okay. Yeah, that's the way I came. I've done it. I figured out the way to go in a circle here. Mastered it. Here's the exit. Perfect. This is the scrapped ending to Gold Rush. That's exactly right. All right, let's start find some toxins. Toxic Streamer Refinery. Environmental kills are always more satisfying than the real thing, aren't they? I mean, in games. In Minecraft. In real life, not so good. This is a really good point. I think, Paul, we need to stress that, don't try this at home, kids. That's what I would say to you. Okay. I guess that's your here's a shotgun if you didn't get it earlier shotgun. Uh-oh. Yes, come closer to these barrels. You dinguses. Oh no, it's one of those guys. It's an imp, right? The pink guys are imps. You can tell by their impish sense of humor. Okay. So far, so good. It's a demon pinky. Oh, okay. This is the remastered soundtrack, Grace. I think it's quite good. Oh, the fireball throwers are imps. Uh-oh. Look at that jork. No reload button. My fingers are so conditioned to constantly hitting R after every shot in every game I play that it's disconcerting to me not to ever have to reload a weapon. Oh no, it's dark now. I love this game's use of like all the good FPS tricks. Anything back in here? Nah, I guess not. Okay, so we got a key card. It is unbelievable how fast Doom Guy runs. Just unbelievable. I don't believe it, personally. Hey. It's not fair. He can shoot me and I can't shoot him? I'll just leave him there. Fine, be like that. Yeah, I think you're right, Grayson. I think people have calculated the speed of Doom Guy. And it is pretty fast. The official measurement is pretty fast. Look at all these strafing skills I've somehow developed. I've been going to FPS school. I'm starting with the first one. I'm going to master every subsequent FPS from there. I know this isn't the first FPS. I'm just saying things. I'm an entertainer, y'all. The stream's for entertainment purposes only. And sometimes not even that. Doing great. Just really powering through Doom here. The stream brought to you by Xbox Game Pass. Is this on Xbox Game Pass? Washington Post says it's 50 miles per hour. Well, I don't trust the Post. The only Post I trust is the Huffington Post. Or HuffPo, as I like to call it. Yeah, you know, in class I'm mostly wearing the entertainer hat too. Experiment Eco. That's actually the only hat I have. Oh, a lot of guys in here. The range on this shotgun is insane. Oh, this is a great question, Grayson. Am I accessing ancient Doom skills right now, or do I think I've gotten better at Doom now that I've gotten better at all video games? Because, of course, last year was Jess Gets Good.
Decaf Jedi Year 4. Jess Gets Good.
That was what we were all about last year. But this is definitely just ancient Doom skills. This is just hours spent playing Doom as a kid, just resurfacing. Absolutely. I don't think it's fair every time I do something cool, it like opens up a trap door full of bad guys. Should I just be rewarded occasionally? All right. The fact that I entertain and don't educate is the only reason I have good enrollments, so nobody's complaining about it at all. Lots of options out of this room. You get a blue key, huh? That checks. That tracks. Oh, hello, guy. Where'd you come from? Alright, well, we'll call this the blue key room. Caged imp. Hey, you. You look like you're guarding the yellow key card. Come over here by this barrel. I want to show you something. All right. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't this a more problematic design in the original game? this floor pattern. It was. I thought so. Powers of 4. I thought my memory was telling me it was. All right, I need a yellow key. What's going on in here? Sherlock, in the original... Oh, chain gun. In the original, that was a swastika, I believe. Maybe a little bit of a tribute to Wolfenstein 3D. And hopefully not tribute to anything else. Yeah, they added a couple more branches to it to sort of fix that visual. Let's see which way I haven't gone. Yeah, you can see the room up there in the upper left. What a great room of FPS action. Yeah, look at that. Now you can change weapons with the mouse wheel, like in a modern FPS. Gotta love that. The what system are you playing on? This is PC. I'm playing it in GOG, but yeah, this is the newly remastered version. If you own Doom 1 on any of the major platforms, you may have it already in your account. I am keyboard mousing it, which is not how I played as a kid. Well, let's see here. Oh, wait, I have the yellow key now, don't I? Yeah, arrow keys plus control to fire. Absolutely. I stuck with, like, the Duke Nukem controls for way longer than any human should have. Like, that was my jam. Oh, wait, there's the yellow key. But how do I get over there? Oh, man. Yeah, there's some switch somewhere that raises that. But right now I'm having trouble figuring out how to get to it. Let's see. Let's jump in here. Game's like, sure, you can do anything you want to. Oh, wait, there's the blue door. Ha ha ha. This is where we need to be, gang. In this amazing maze. Uh-oh. That snarl when they die is so satisfying. Whoa! Uh-oh. Rip and tear. Only I'm the one getting ripped and teared. Or torn, as they say. Rip torn. That's me. It's too bad that Doom could never leverage a rip torn connection. That should end the level for me. This one I'm a little bit over par. Took me a little long on that. 0% secrets. Ooh. Just a stroke or two. Uh-oh. We're on the Phobos lab. Don't be afraid. This game doesn't have the super shotgun, does it? That only shows up in Doom 2. Am I correct there? I can't remember. Oh no, invisible guy. Not fair, not by a long shot. Wiki says the name of this track is Suspense. I mean, if the violins fit. Look at that. You know, I'm just gonna come out and say it, gang. Doom is a really good game. I know that's gonna get me, you know, a lot of angry people in the comments later on YouTube, but I'm just gonna say it. I think Doom is a pretty good video game. It's really fun to play. I think that's what I like about it. Ooh, Crimson Diamond. You know, I am saving that one for a little bit. I'm saving that for a rainy day. I've bought it, and I'm going to play it soon because I can't resist it much longer. But I'm waiting for when I really need it. You ever get like a day where you just need the right game? Did Doom create the strategy of naming shooters after one very dramatic word? Blood, prey. You do, Chanteliers. That's good. Yeah, I know. Like, I've got a lot of emotional health riding on that day that I finally sit down to play Crimson Diamond, so I'm going to make the most of it. What else we got going on over here? Anything exciting? Okay. Oh no! Death elevator. Maybe I should save my game just in case. I don't know what happens when you die without a save. It's been a long time. Ooh, is this where I get the chainsaw? This, for some reason, my brain just yelled chainsaw. Is there an invisible pink guy here? I guess he's not a pink guy if he's invisible, is he? It's just a guy. Just this guy, you know? Boy, look at the trail of carnage. Here he is. A boyd's eye view, eh? Would have sworn there's a way to obtain the chainsaw in this little alcove. But again, who knows? I see a mega armor up there. What do they research at this lab? That's a great question. I'm guessing probably some sort of hellish science. Hell science? What is the most hellish science? Organic chemistry? I may have imagined this being a chainsaw plaza. Or did I? Well, tell you what, I'm not going to kill myself for getting that armor. That's not smart. Organic chemistry's a big guess, yeah. Oh, dang it. Okay, we've been in that area. Go around. All right, Doom, keep your secrets. Chainsaw on Mars, yeah, don't be ridiculous. How great would it be if that was a Zach McCracken reference? Like, if John Romero is like the world's biggest Zach McCracken fan. He's like, I made Doom as a tribute to Zach McCracken. Yeah, my journey to being a pre-med student didn't quite make it to organic chemistry. I bombed out before that. I did have a little bit of organic chemistry in high school, and I don't know. I think it's make-believe. I don't think it's real. I think it's fake news. I don't believe in the existence of organic chemistry. Take that, scientists. Huh. What am I doing wrong? I don't think I need to be down here. I'm really good at finding these exact same areas. Up these stairs to the east. Oh man, Mattel, he just moved into a new house. There is literally nothing worse than moving. I moved stuff into this room today, and I regret it so deeply. Across the yellow key door. Well, thank you. There it is. Okay, so maybe I'm not as good at Doom as I was laying on. Maybe that was one of my classic Decaf Jedi goof-em-ups. One of my silly pranks I'm known for. That, you know, when we do prank calls on the stream, I think those are my two most notable things, my big goof-em-ups and when we do prank calls on the stream. Nobody does crank calls anymore. That whole industry's gone. Where are the jerky boys? Whoa, man, there are a lot of those guys, huh? America needs more crank yankers. Yeah, puppets were doing it. I'd watch it again. The great thing about crank calling as a puppet is no one can press charges because technically the puppet did it, and puppets have no legal standing in U.S. court. People tried to sue Howdy Doody all the time and failed. Oh no, invisible guy. Did I kill you, invisible guy? I killed the invisible swordsman. No, I didn't kill him, huh? Whoa, hello. Hello. Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of this. Now AI does all the cranking. That's right, and we're the yanks that are being cranked. I guess, or is that... I guess it's cranks that are being yanked, or... Yeah, who knows? That's the great thing about crank yankers, is it means something different to everyone. There's no monolithic definition of a crank yanker. Let me out of here. I hate this. Are the invisible demons a little weaker than the regular ones? I feel like I'm downing them in fewer shots. Oh, here we go. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Hey, Stan, good to see you. I'm doing great. Hope you are too. It's remarkable I'm getting 0 secrets so consistently. Alright. You got the shotgun. That guy never saw it coming. Poor guy. Okay, anyone else left in this room? Anyone want to tussle with me, the Tussle Master? King Tussle, as they call me. They do want to tussle. Ooh, cold all weekend. Ugh. I hate that you haven't been feeling well, but glad you could join us even at 3 a.m. I have to go back to my job this week, which means I have to act like an actual human being. That's no good. I know you're probably asking, Jess, why do you never use the chain gun? And the answer is, I like the shotgun. Pure and simple. Any other jerks in this room? Hello, this music. They're shredding. Yeah, this remastered soundtrack is the best thing. What a fantastic job they did with it. I love this. This is like the most relaxing gaming. You know how sometimes I say I like to play Space Quest 3, but I just need to chillax a little bit? For some reason, Doom has a similar experience for me. It's just like, I can just turn my brain off and do a little bit of dooming. Partial invisibility. Prefer full invisibility, to be honest. Am I back at the beginning? Nice. The exact place where I don't need invisibility. Supercharge. I mean, again, here's the thing, gang. I'm going to be the person who'll say it since no one else will. Doom's a real good game. There's a reason people like it, turns out. I'm only partially invisible, which doesn't seem to actually amount to anything. Yeah, you know, I was a huge Quake 1 addict. I've played it a couple of times on stream here and there through the years. When a new version comes out, I'll load it up. Me and all my friends, while I was busy flunking out of pre-med, my friends and I were all just playing around the clock Quake death matches. This is like the Lost Woods portion, right? Like rooms leading into identical rooms. See that precision fireball dodge there? That's what this game's all about. Hello, invisible guy. Okay, how are we doing? Dark room? Probably nothing to worry about in here. Oh, I think I've already been here. You'll know me by the Trail of the Dead. Still don't have the yellow key card. I wonder where that's going to be. Maybe back in the land of identical rooms. Identical room land. Hey, when they hide keys halfway across the building. I know what you mean. This is a real problem at a lot of workplaces, and people never talk about it. Computer area map. Oh, that's nice. Ah, where'd you come from, jerk? What might that have done? Yeah, moving to a new place really is like the ultimate adventure game puzzle. And it's incredibly frustrating and filled with a lot of moon logic. Hey, there's the yellow key card. I found it, gang. Invisible guy. There we go. Oh, more invisible guy. Come here, jerk. You know, if I were the Demon Lord or Cacodemon or Baron of Hell or whoever it is that's running this operation, I would simply say, quit going after the Doom guy with ammo that his gun uses. I would simply give everyone different guns and be like, you're just giving him the ammo he needs to kill you. Give him different ammo for a different kind of weapon. Uh-oh. Oh. Maybe eat the key so he can open doors. Also a good idea. How do I get out of this room? There we go. Ah! So who had odds on me making it this far without death? I feel like that is an unexpected twist in this whole experience. Knock on wood. I think the sheer momentum of having the Doom guy run into you would probably be deadly. My eyes are watering because of how many frames per second I'm pumping out right now. Ooh, 6.7. Big book on how to mod Doom with the CD of tools and maps. I remember seeing it. And I remember seeing it advertised in magazines, but I never got that brave. I think the only mod I ever did on Doom, like even installed, I certainly never created my own, but the only way I ever installed might have been like turn all the grunts into stormtroopers. No, I think I might have done, I take that back, I think I might have done the Barney mod at some point. Uh-oh, here we go. This is where it ends. The good times are over. All right, well, there you have it. Wow. That level got a little hairy. 75% secrets. That's roughly 6 out of 8. Hey, good to see you, Kevin. Gotta have a green screen for Doom. Gotta have all the latest technology. Man, gotta love this music. Kevin, the surprise twist is I'm good at Doom. Nobody saw it coming. Not good at Doom by the standard people who are actually good at Doom, but good by the standard of someone like me who hasn't played it in like 25 years. Oh, I saw that too, Paul. Yeah, the development tools nowadays are just wildly simple. Like, I feel like you could release those as a game, like Mario Maker style. My mom is good at Doom. I'm telling y'all, if you could seen her back in her day, back in her heyday, she was world-class Doom. Like, unbelievable. Had these levels absolutely memorized. Was running at like Romero par times pretty consistently. Just next level Doom player. She's a woman who's loved 3 video games in her life. Miss Pac-Man, Wolfenstein 3D, and Doom. It must be all about speed for her. Plus, she did a lot of speed back then. Yeah, I have the yellow key card. So what I was thinking was I might play through the shareware levels of Doom here and then switch over and check out Doom 2, a game I spent a lot less time with. I know a lot less Doom 2 than I do Doom. Okay, what we got going on up here? Ooh, a rocket launcher, you say? Now, the first thing that popped into my head was, does this game have rocket jumping? Then immediately my brain said, no, you nincompoop. This game doesn't even have regular jumping. But it would have been cool if it did, huh? To invent rocket jumping, first you have to invent jumping. That's sort of just the order of things. Oh, that felt good. All right, back to the shotgun. Doom is good, but System Shock's impossible for me. Boy, System Shock was impossible for me, wasn't it? I don't know what happened to me on that stream. I think I deleted that stream. It was so bad. I was just like, I never want to remember how poorly I played System Shock again. I don't memory hole too many streams, but that one was gone. Yeah, you know, I never played multiplayer Doom or Doom 2. I have always, this continues to really mostly be the case through today. I've tended throughout my life to be like the only person in my friend group that really games much. Like, I'm kind of like the only gamer in my crew more often than not, and just never really, or at the very least, I was certainly always the only PC gamer in my crew. So I managed to never get any sort of LAN action going with these. All right. Just save going here. I bet that sounded great on mic. All right, red key get. Oh, there's a red door now. I get to your red door. Go back that way and get to the red door? Again, there's no good reason a shotgun should be able to shoot that far in a video game. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to wrap around the back way. I'll just use my excellent sense of direction to get where I need to be. Hey guys. This is like a good area to explore. Like I've already been here, so maybe it's not such a good area to explore. Okay. Oh, there's the blue door. I don't have the blue key, dang it. It's the one I need. Ding, dang it. Yeah, there's a yellow door I haven't opened up yet. Okay. Pause, take a second. Think about this. So there's... Boy, it's slow to scroll this out, huh? And even then, you can't scroll it all the way. Maybe that yellow door to like the southeast of me is where I need to get to, but how to get there? Don't think it's up through there. Yeah, that courtyard seems to be the secret. Ding danged if I know how to get there, though. Hey, this is the mistake I've made before that didn't lead me where I wanted to go. Is there anything better than just running through this game and making the grunty spacebar sound against every single wall you encounter looking for secrets? That's the true Doom experience that I'm really robbing y'all of. Okay, maybe I have to get to the blue key. Maybe that's my next order of business. We know it's not up there. Oh, what was that? Why did that lower for a second? Did I imagine that? Okay, there's the blue key card. Behind that red door. I have the red key now. That's what I need to do. He says confidently, as if he knows where to go to do that. Some levels do sprawl and get confusing. Also, we can't ignore the fact that I'm easily confused. There we go. Back on track, baby. Okay, down to that blue door. We're doing it. We're making things happen now, gang. We're gonna make this work. As soon as I get going the right direction, it's over for these demons. Just as soon as I'm turned in the right direction, they don't stand a chance. Okay. Now I want the record to show that I'm on medium difficulty level, not easy. Whoa. Okay. I should say, things aren't looking great for me. Is this the end for Decaf Jedi? Yeah, it is. It's the end of the level. Haha. Alright, how'd I do? 0% secrets once again. Boy, the bullet sounds really punctuate that. Oh no, now we're at the Phobos anomaly. Oh, you hate to see this in a John Romero game. What's great is, like, the more we've gotten to know John Romero through, you know, interviews and through his autobiography and just his general presence, you know, he thought that was the coolest effing thing that ever happened in history. Setting up all of those demons there and putting the barrels for shooting. Like, you just know that had to tickle his fancy. Nice, well done, Jess. This is why you should always have the shotgun out. You can't handle a rocket launcher, clearly. That's why they call me Shotgun Joe. If it hadn't been for Shotgun Joe, oh man, the guitars kick in. Ah, my first death. Ah, we made it to the boss fight. No weapons now, that's good. Short gun Jess, that's me. That's what they call me. Good to see you, RJ. Welcome in, everybody. So glad you could be here. We're having fun with Doom. Tomorrow night, I think I'm going to start streaming Sam and Max the Devil's Playhouse, pending whether or not I survive my first day of school. Oh God, what does it take to kill these dudes with a pistol? Are there really just no weapons on this level? Ah, here we go, shotgun. That'll do the trick. I think I'm partially invisible and they can only kind of shoot at me. I guess they do miss if I'm partially invisible, huh? Well, unless I run into one of their big green fireballs. Alright, it's as simple as that, gang. 7 more shots, that should do it, right? Uh-oh. Alright. Still no bullets there. Still a bit of health. Whoa! It's like, what's that big green thing? Oh, this is how you want it to end. Just all action. Just all action. We did it, gang. Make sure to bring plenty of armor and stim packs to school. Yeah, I mean, now that we have concealed carry permitted on campus, you know, the the more armor I have, the better. Excellent work. Yeah, really, as a kid when I played this, I don't know if I played the episodes past episode 1 until years later. This was like all Doom was for me. I was full on shareware. Once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Where's your fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat. It looks like you've lost. Looks like the lost Demos base. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play The Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno. We did it, gang. There is the whole id crew. What a fantastic remastering of Doom. Let's play a little Doom 2 now. Yeah, longingly looking at the order screens. Never forget, this is the Doom guy's canonical haircut. Did the other one have level select? That's nice. Tricks and traps. Oh no. Hurt me plenty. Alright, this looks good. Yeah, I don't even remember how this one started. That's how little Doom 2 I played. Great music again. You can get the chainsaw by going backwards at level start. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tell me more, Grayson. Or did I start out on that little shelf and need to... Watch this. Watch this, we're cheating. What a fantastic idea. Chainsaw finds some meat. I'm not good with the chainsaw. I'm probably better off using the pistol, but boy, the chainsaw is satisfying, huh? My dog thinks that chainsaw sound is the song of his people. Is that really the exit? I mean, sure. I'll just leave. Someone give me a shotgun. Among the aficionados, is Doom 2 considered the better game? I guess there are people out there that would say Quake 2 is the superior Quake, but they're just wrong. They can't help it. The levels are more complicated. I think we know how I feel about that. That's a strike against for me. I guess it has the advantage that it doesn't have to teach you what a first-person shooter is the same way that Doom did. This room's just full of people that want to kill me. Bunch of jerks, if you ask me. Oh, super shotgun, baby. Look out now. Oh. Man, is that the way to get in here? I guess you could dive in there. I was gonna say, I can't believe you can just run that. Look at that. That's using that physics engine. Ooh, one shot on the pink guy. Yeah, this is what Pinkins from Space Quest 2 look like when they grow up. The soundtrack is fantastic. Like, normally I'm a disable the remastered stuff pretty quickly guy. Like, it's like, I want to hear the original ad-lib soundtrack for this, but this soundtrack is good enough that I'm like, no, actually, you know, I'm just going to keep that on. This is pretty impressive stuff. And this game is just full of absolute jerks. Let's see, where did I start out? Because that's where the red door was. That's just the area where I found the super shotgun. That's this whole room. Yeah, I mean, yellow to that. This thing is absolutely rocking. Oh, wait, door here. I didn't see that doorway. There it is. Okay, no blue key card yet. I bet I'm supposed to be looking for that. All kinds of doors want a blue key card. Wow, they always want the card I don't have. Oh no. Oh, that's disappointing. That's so disappointing. The days before the yellow arrow, that's exactly right. And you know I'm a yellow arrow guy. Like, I want the Dead Space system where it, like, animates it across the bottom of my screen so I never have to wonder which way to go. Remember way back when we played the Dead Space Wii game and a good time was had by all? I think we played that start to finish, didn't we? Okay. You know, honestly, the recent Dead Space remaster doesn't like to cooperate with my system. Like, it's weirdly finicky for a game that came out, what, last year? That's all those guys are getting shot. Hey, good to see you, Retro Gamer Dad. Welcome, man. Glad you're here. Hope you're doing well. Playing a little bit of Doom. It's the recently released remaster. We're actually in Doom 2 now. We started out with Doom. We've now doubled our Doom fun. My eyes are watering inexplicably for some reason. Maybe allergies. Oh no. Yeah, this game is definitely tougher than the first game. We made it all the way to... Oops. There we go. We made it all the way to the end of Doom 1 without a death. And, I mean, all the way to the last level, at least. Oh. Yeah, I'm honestly more allergy than man, kind of year-round. I'm more all kinds of things than man most of the year. Yeah, I haven't spent as much time with Doom 2 through the years as Doom 1. I was definitely a Doom 1 guy because I could get it for free. It was a big selling point to me, or I should say, not selling point. Okay. Very dead. Less dead now. Let's get him saved. We actually have to take this seriously, gang. No fiddle farting around anymore. It's almost like you have a magic sweet spot for FPS in every game before and after that you get progressively worse at. Yeah, absolutely. And I definitely peaked somewhere circa like 93 to 96. Before or after that, hopeless. See that guy. Everybody in there dead? You have to tell me or otherwise it's entrapment. Ooh, man, sounds like something bad's happening. Oh no. Why'd I drop down here? You know, I did play a little bit of Dark Forces, but I'll be honest, then and when I went back and tried to play it a couple of years ago on stream, I find the level design in that one a little too confusing. I have a horrible sense of direction, and I could just never find my way around Dark Forces. I should give it another look at some point. I played a fair bit of the Jedi Knight games that followed it, but yeah, something about the original Dark Forces really just throws off my poor sense of direction. All right, we did it. Ooh. It is a fun game to tinker around in. I really, I love the look of the first Dark Forces. You know, I should probably go and play the remastered version of that recently came out. Maybe that's the one I streamed. I've done so many streams at this point, they're all blending together. Imagine how it must be for all of y'all watching. Okay, just getting by on 38% health. They did remaster it just a couple of years ago. The same company that helped remaster this, Nightdive, has been putting a lot of these retro shooters into their own modern engine. Like, this is actually a newer engine that's running Doom here, but they've put together an engine that manages to really emulate these older games beautifully. They have a System Shock remaster. It's a little bit more involved with some new graphics and stuff, but yeah, this one's mostly, the big differences here are rockin' soundtrack and some quality of life stuff like widescreen, and you can change weapons with your mouse wheel rather than having to use the numbers. Well, a lot of imps in here. Well, I really am realizing now how little Doom 2 I played, because these levels look... What happened there? Oh, is that chain gun guy? These levels look completely unfamiliar to me. I'm now realizing. That saved. I saved exactly where I started. I meant imp pass, yes. Absolutely. beginning of the level again. Good job, Jess. I'd say that's probably the biggest skill I bring to these games is finding my way back to the beginning of the level when I'm trying to go forward. I feel like I can do that really consistently and with some flair. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's the chain gun guy, right? Well, he's no fun. He's a new enemy in this game. Okay, yeah, my skills definitely end as soon as Doom 2 starts. All those Doom 1 skills did not transfer. Using this shotgun from so far away. Just like a shotgun's meant to be used. Hey, chain gun guy, where are you? Is that him? Yeah, the chain gun guys definitely don't mess around. Oh, I just one-shotted him, huh? Okay. Guess that was a lucky headshot, huh? Okay, Shotgun Jess maybe now has become Chain Gun Jess. Where am I being shot at from? Turns out I need a blue key card for that blue key card door. Who'd have thought? Now that I'm a chain gun guy, I don't mess around either. I don't even know who I'm shooting at. Just shooting for fun, baby. Sometimes you just gotta shoot. You know what they say, shoot first, ask questions later. I've got even more straightforward route. That's shoot first and don't ask questions. 1 HP in a dream, that's right. That's what it's all about. You gotta believe in yourself. It's like Parappa the Rappa always said. Wait a second. Why doesn't my 122% armor protect me from a death like that? Does armor work differently in this game than other games? It's not just an extra pool of health. Oh, look who can use teleporters now. Spoiler alert, it's me. Better unequip that rocket launcher before I blow myself up. Wonder what that did. Yeah, so maybe it's more of a damage reduction. It's like a mitigation factor rather than here's just an extra pool of some more hit points. Which seems to be how most games treat armor nowadays. Did something at the beginning of the level open up? Seems unlikely. Oh wait. that. I've gotten back to where I started. This very cool room is the key. Should I turbo run myself into that pit? I bet I can teleport somewhere and get in that pit. I don't know if that's the solution, but I'm willing to try it. Oh, there you go. Nailed it. Well, gang, what do we think here? What's our secret? Oh. Well, there you have it. This is good. I just love it opening up the gates for more bad guys. That's always a fun Doom gag. Pays off every time. How do I escape this inescapable room? Obvious exits are nowhere. I've done it. I've solved their most devious puzzle yet. And made it to the exit. Ooh. Still 0% secrets. You can see, smell, hear, and taste zombies. Why would you even have a window that does that? On your space station? Oh wow, I should say now I don't have guns. There it is. Yeah, I've got this. This is gonna be real easy. This shouldn't be a problem. Degreelessness mode on? That's degreeless mode. DKFA. Very happy ammo added. There we go. Now we're unstoppable, gang. Good news. I remembered the God code and the weapon code. Oh, that's fantastic, RJ. Yeah, I had a lot of that when we were playing Doom 1, but just don't have it for Doom 2. Oh, yeah, plasma. You know we want it. What else we dealing with? Oh, yeah. It's the BFG. I didn't even get this in the last game, which I used to remember how to get this in episode 1 of Doom, right? Like, it's gettable. What a great weapon. What fun. Good feel on all of these. I'm in God mode. You can't hurt me. The beta design for the BFG, that sounds familiar, but I can't remember having seen it now that you ask. No clipping mode is on. Oh, check it out, gang. Now this is what you want to see. Oh, look, it's the crates. Now this is what I remember about Doom 2. Our rooms full of crates. And outdoor areas full of crates. Let's see here. We're going to do this. We're going to end game. We're going to single player. We're going to level select. We're going to beat Doom 2 real quick. Oh, wait. Did I go to a secret level instead? I forgot this is in the game. Mein Leben. Boy, what a cavernous level. I forgot the Wolfenstein levels were in this. Oh, man. Oh, that rocket zooming at me. It's like a JPEG coming for me. Okay, here we go. This is what we want. To defeat the game, you must kill me, John Romero. Let's go get that action going here. There he is. There's your John Romero head. It's the icon of Sin himself. This is Dad's little surprise for John, apparently. It is the icon of sin. We did it. We beat Doom 2. Only a smidgen of cheating. I can't believe we did it. Wow, gang. It wasn't easy, but here we are. I'm crying. You can see how much that meant to me. The horrendous the horrendous visage of the biggest demon you've ever seen crumbles before you after you pump your rockets into his exposed brain. The monster shrivels up and dies, its thrashing limbs devastating untold miles of Hell's surface. You've done it. The invasion is over. Earth is saved. Hell is a wreck. You wonder where bad folks will go when they die now. I'm glad that he's thinking about the larger theological implications of his ripping and tearing, finally. You begin the long trek back home. Rebuilding Earth ought to be a lot more fun than ruining it was. What would Jim Walls do? Now, this is a great question. What would Jim Walls do? First of all, Jim Walls, if he had been in charge of like the Phobos lab or whatever, would have enforced proper procedures so carefully that a hell gate would have never been opened in the first place. Jim Walls would be very careful about that. Second, Jim Walls would only draw his sidearm if he was sure that he was following proper police procedure, because you can't just go around shooting a bunch of guys because there's so much paperwork associated with that. You got to be a little bit more careful. So Jim would, be a little bit more careful about this. We'll have the eternal moral consequences. Yeah, Doom Guy cares about that sort of thing. He doesn't get enough credit. It's me, Zombie Man. I'm Phil Zombieman. I like to walk and shoot my gun. It's me, Philip Zombieman. Shotgun guy. Heavy weapons dude. It's me, an imp. Lost soul. Cacodemon. Hell Knight. I would have sworn those were Barons of Hell. Oh, that's a Baron of Hell. I'm sorry. Hey! Oh, wow. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. You're here just in time. Let me give a shout out here. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's see if my, Adventure Gaming raid. That shout out isn't working. Let's try the real shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to tonight, Newcomb? What were you playing? Oh, beat Halo 2. Sounds like fun. Hey, Sakura. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. I'm Jess. I'm a retro game streamer. Normally I stream retro adventure games, lots of Sierra and LucasArts classics. Tonight, I am jumping into the recently remastered versions of Doom and Doom 2. So we've been playing that all night, but unfortunately, I won the poll. Wanted to see some Doom 2. Well, you know what? I was getting ready to leave for a bit, but we can pop in. We'll play a little bit more. Why not? We just got a raid. I can get in a little bit more. Let's see here. So this is the recently remastered version. We're going to hop into map 4 was where we left off, if I recall. I have not played the new episodes yet. Playing Dark Rain. All right. Well, welcome in, everybody. I'm so glad you could be here. If you enjoy retro games, I'd appreciate a follow. We'd love to have you here as a regular, or at least someone who likes to drop in from time to time. Now, what I bring to the table here is some really top-notch skills. Yeah, I need to check out the new ones. Let's see here. Actually, let's try one of the new ones. We've been playing Doom 2 for a bit. Let's change game here. Now, is Sigil the one that that John Romero worked on in more recent years? Yeah. Let's see. Is Legacy of Rust the new one? Oh, it is. Let's try the brand new one. On a mission to play every single real-time strategy game ever made. Currently on Dark Rain. On track to be the 22nd RTS live on stream. Oh, wow. So what did you start with? Are you doing them in order? Vulcan Abyss. Wow. Boy, this area looks great already. Fans already made Sigil 2. Oh, I didn't have any idea. That's fantastic. Yeah, this comes packaged with like every Doom thing ever officially released and mod support, which means you can play like Doom mods on the Switch, which seems impossible to believe. Wow, look at that. Some of these textures may be things I've just never seen from existing Doom games, but they're new to me, dang it. Let the community vote most mods. Alright. What's been your favorite RTS so far? I don't have a ton of RTS experience. Kind of all the like ones you would expect that everybody's played. Like I've played Warcraft, I've played Command and Conquer. I played a little bit of the Doom 2 game, I guess, that kicked a lot of the genre off. Back in the day, I liked Total Annihilation. I don't know how that one's held up, but I remember thinking it was pretty sweet once upon a time. Ooh, StarCraft. Terran campaign in 1 hour 43 minutes. I don't know what times like that look for. That sounds impressive to me. I could never. I've played a little bit of StarCraft, not as much as I did Warcraft 1 and 2 back in the day. And still haven't really given Warcraft 3 its proper due. I streamed it once just to see what it was like, but didn't really get super far in the campaign. This is great. Good music, too. I like sort of the sci-fi action vibes of this soundtrack. Seems like it has a little bit more of that going than the hell vibes of maybe the original episodes. I was saying earlier, my hot take on this remastered version is that it turns out Doom is a pretty good video game. It's always going to be. Knuckle down, get good, and record a run you can submit. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, I went through a little, I guess I did Age of Empires for a little while. I can't remember which Age of Empires I played, but I had fun with that one. Played a little bit more RTS than I guess I expected, but certainly everything's very much on the beaten path. I haven't played any obscure RTS games, certainly. But die, gang. It looks like it's the exit. It's gonna be a trick. Every time I open an exit in one of these games, I just assume that like it's gonna be a false exit. There are gonna be like 800 bad guys in it. The floor is gonna drop out, you know. Are those chairs spinning? No, it's just as you rotate around them, it gives you a different view of the JPEG. That's great. Yeah, this is how I ended up with this one, Sakura, was I had Doom on GOG, and it also just gives them to you automatically there. So I don't know if that's the same for the Epic Store, but I know it's at least for Steam and GOG. Set exit. Whoa. Uh-oh. Get a load of all that. This isn't usually what you see at the end. Ooh, man, that's fantastic, Nukem. Good luck. All right, well, I guess I'm just going to take this hell portal. Uh-oh. Told me this was an exit game. I knew that it was too good to be true. Whoa. Oh, man. Everybody's writhing. Oh, no. I'm just not ready for the flying enemies. Well, we did it. We finished Scargate. Yeah, those are new Lost Souls. I wasn't expecting that either. Ooh, the sanguine wastes. Oh, man. Look at this, y'all. I'm guessing these outdoor areas would have been tough to pull off maybe in the original Doom. I know Doom 2 has a fair number of outside areas, but this seems much looser in design than some of those areas, as I recall. That's true. I guess that was literally like a Stargate that I went through. Scargate was when everyone found out Mufasa was murdered. Yeah, the Pride Lands were shaken by the scandal. You know, I recently came back from that big trip to Europe, and I'm still unpacking. Like when you do like a big 14 vacation like that, sometimes it takes you weeks to fully remember everything you experienced. And one of the things I experienced that just like, I think I had repressed it and it came back to me today, was while I was at Disneyland Paris, speaking of the Pride Lands, I saw some little kid, and not that little, like we're talking like 6 or 7 probably, not like a baby, just peeing in one of the bushes at Disneyland Paris, which was a little surprising. I've never, you don't see many public urination situations in general, but really at a Disney park, they're almost unheard of. But there it was, you're just walking by and there's like a kid just peeing directly into the very carefully landscaped bushes. Oh no, look at these jerks. Rocket guy. Oh God, what's happening? What have I done to deserve this? Did you see all those enemies? I think I have 19 ammo and 54 health. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh no, he's shooting JPEGs and rockets at me. This has some like theme from Axel F going on. He was French, what'd you expect? Ooh, Sulaco Modern Doom Engine Dinners. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a guy in that little window waiting to shoot me, huh? Well, joke's on him. Buster Brown. I will say what I've played of the games of the KEX Engine, they really seem to do a nice job of recreating the games they're meant to recreate. It's an impressive engine for this sort of retro recreation work. Man, I'm just toast at this point. Hey, Retro Gamer, thank you for dropping in. Hope you have a good evening. Rest well. Ah, what are you still doing in here? Okay, I have no idea where I'm going to this big scary room. This big scary room called life. Yeah, you know, I think for me, that's probably a good point. I bet if you're someone who really knows the Doom engine, you pick up on the ways this just doesn't feel quite right. I think for me, having not played it in a long time, it feels like my brain remembers it, even if it's probably not completely accurate. But I get that. Like, when you know these sorts of games inside and out, you can definitely tell when it's not the real deal. This level is something else. Oh, chain gun. Don't mind if I do. Oh, rocket launcher. Now I'm getting a little worried. This is wild. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I knew I wasn't lasting real long on that one. Okay, there it was. Whew. Okay, y'all. I think I'm going to go ahead and follow through with my promise from earlier to call it quits. I want to thank all y'all for joining me tonight. I had a lot of fun playing Doom. I hope you enjoyed watching along. Thank you again for the raid, Nukem. I appreciate it. So glad to have you all here, Raiders. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a follow. We'd love to see you again. But for now, it is my bedtime. I'm going to find somewhere to raid, and we will call it a night. Goodness gracious, who is online doing cool stuff? Let's see. Let's raid in on, here we go, this will be perfect. What's her face is also streaming Doom tonight. Let's raid over there. We'll just keep the Doom fun underway. That's one I don't know if we've ever raided over to What's Her Face, so that'll be fun. Let's keep the Doom action rolling. So thank you all again for hanging out. I hope you had a good evening, and I'll be back on, I think, Monday night, if all goes according to plan, tomorrow night, with Sam and Max, The Devil's Playground, also a recently remastered version. So in the meantime, take care, y'all, and I will see you again very soon.